And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Here's Reed to throw. Time to take a shot. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Right, that's what I was just going to say. What the hell with that? Who illegal touch?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quarterback keeps him. Makes a man miss. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late.
Oh, he laid that hit down and get it to me.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Looks as if he's going to run it. Could be an
block the hell out of that. Yeah, I was just going to say he blocked the hell out of his ass.
Just another guy in another system, all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much.
There he goes. Just plowing ahead. Just keeps moving. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. Using his feet. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Aggies get it right back.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything.
And they're like, they be spying his ass, but they take the wrong fucking gap.
Touchdowns on the day. And that's a sneaky big 2-point conversion right there by this offense. Like, cutting the lead now. They're only down by 3. I think this is big because you put some game pressure now on the other side of the football. This offense now knows they have to come out here, score some points, or this could get interesting.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bear. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Runs through the tackle. Got a lot of room to the right. The 20. He's at the 10.
And he had a good
difference. And they'll have it first and goal.
Right there, what I said, hold on, how the fuck he got out of that? That he got out of that.
Playmakers and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed.
He tired of here right now too. I'm looking at him at the right receiver.
Makes the big play.
He ain't.
Max going for the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. The Ducks with the answer.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely
that what it said?
have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be
I don't think he's going to
play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
I mean, Philly got it. I don't know. Oh, the boy Maxey and Embiid. That's all they got. Maxey and Embiid. Oh, he gone.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
And they just put that boy as a small forward. He used to play power. No, he always played small.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Oh, God, I told you. I told you we're going to pay out with it. We laid that wood in. I know. It just, I felt that play. I was trying to figure out what play I can pick for that. That specifically fit there.
We're seeing it now. Offense scoring points and the defense doing their job. Great job flying to the ball.
I don't see shit. I came down and hit late the wood. But came down here then.
Everything going their way, making plays, and this offense is going to have to find some answers. Now dug yourself a hole. Going to get in predominantly passing situations. This offense has got to find something fast.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Coming out with it, it's Morrow. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense at an empty set.
He let that hit legs on. See, look, I got the play that's gonna focus to right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to find that right one.
Player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
A designed run for the quarterback. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
So I got more folks in the box now that got down. When I was doing that play, them folks in the middle were wide open because you in that goddamn fucking bunch. Got all my linebackers over there and shit. So now I'm bringing their ass back in. All right.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. In the gun on 3rd down, Moore. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They were really hoping he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down. Comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Try, so let me see how hard this shit can be.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going.
Do you see the meter on your screen?
On 4th down.
Like, I got a meter.
They'll run the sneak for it.
Like, I had a kicking meter, like the kicking meter, that shit was just going fast as hell. Only reason I did it so quick, cause for the sneak, yeah.
Where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop it. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
And the Aggies peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line.
And these, we're only selling them for $15. And everyone be like,
this is a design run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Why do you say this one? It's just good, but you got that real average. This one's like a Haynes. And what about the pricing?
Plenty of
These are
distance
30, these are
between
15.
him and the
How you feel
sticks
about
here on
that?
second down.
Grab me about 20 to leave before I leave. When is made in LA be made in China? The Chinaman packs be smoking, they be great margin. All you gotta do is buy some Chinaman pack.
Makes
put
the
a
grab.
nice
It's
Mylar
Craven.
bag, next thing you know,
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Ooh.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass. It's Reed. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today. I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Davis. This has been a presentation of EA.